St. John's Harbor.
We're in St. John's Harbor. I'm so excited because this is Allan Hawco, and I'm so happy to be back here. I didn't think you guys were going to let me on the set again.
You were banned from set, but here we are.
I was. All right, now here's the deal. We're going to get into a serious interview because we got season 3 and it's anticipated, and we're going to talk about that later. There's a feature coming up in January. You're going to have to stay tuned for that. But right now, because Republic of Doyle is such a huge hit on our site, did you know that?
No, I didn't.
It's the most searched for item on our site. That's why I'm like constantly stalking you guys on Twitter.
Well, I think you're wicked, so
oh, bless your heart.
I'm happy to be stalk back.
Yeah, well, there you go. Okay, now here's the thing. People come to our site with the craziest questions. So what I've done is over the course of the last, I'd say year, collected them. And these are the top 5 crazy searched questions. And crazy is a judgment call. So if you're out there and this is your question, I'm sorry. And some of them I've paraphrased.
You mean awesome. You're like awesome questions.
That's it exactly.
I'll find out.
Once again, you've crystallized my thoughts. And number 1, and these are, I've just sort of merged them all. Are you and Leslie, and sometimes they say Kristen Pellerin, and sometimes it's spelt right, are you married in real life?
Me and Kristen Pellerin are married in real life.
Is that true?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
I ask her a lot. Like yesterday, I was like, will you, whatever.
Right.
And then the real person that I'm married to was like, what's the story with that? And I was like, honey, it's my job. Not a big deal.
But you're not really married, are you?
Not yet.
No. Dun, 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 dun. Stay tuned. Okay. Now, and this one, I get searched. Allan Doyle stars in Republic of Doyle. Allan with 2 L's, Allan with 1 L. But most often this question is asked, are you and Allan Doyle brothers?
Just pan over to the real Allan Doyle. He's over there by the GTO.
Can you see him?
Allan! Just run, here, look, come over here, quick.
Okay, we're running. And I don't know how they get there. Do you know what I mean? It's the same first name, but that's it.
Allan Doyle. Are we real life brothers?
The Doyle clan from Petty Harbour were primarily musicians, so anything's possible in terms of siblings, or it's awkward that my own sister is sat right next to me and my niece.
What do you know about it?
Whatever, gosh.
And
the genes, they're all over the place.
This is my real life sister,
Hi,
Michelle Hawco.
Great.
Yeah.
Are you related to him?
To who?
This
To that
fellow
one?
over here.
I don't think so, but you never know, like Allan said.
Been related.
Oh, okay. It's not that kind of website. Okay. All right, back to the questions. Thank you, everybody. I don't know if we gained any clarity there. Okay. I should be a stunt double. Oh, God. I'm going to break something. So really, we don't know.
I can say for the record, unequivocally,
Yes.
Allan Doyle and Allan Hawco are not related. I can also say that Allan Doyle is not a real private detective. Allan Hawco plays a private detective. Republic of Doyle is a TV show. Allan Hawco is a person in the TV show. And that's me.
There you have it. My God, the clarity we've gained. All right. Who owns the GTO and how many of them are there?
My company, Take the Shot Productions, owns 3.5 GTOs.
What now? How's that now?
How's that now? 3.5, yeah. I own the first 3, 2 blue ones that are exactly the same. One I use for stunt driving. When I do my stunt driving, I use that one. The other one is for other stuff. And then the third one's a red one that we have for spare parts.
Oh, and that's the half.
Yeah, but if we get
It's
another
not roadworthy, is it?
No, that's the third one. There's another half on. No, that's roadworthy, but I have it in case I need parts. And then there's another shell in case something happens to the other GTOs and I want to blow it up.
Dun 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 dun. Stay tuned. Okay. Now this one happened somewhere around late March. We had a flood of questions. Does Allan Hawco own a home in Nova Scotia? There were sightings of you. Were you around the area? People were like, does he live here? People were searching like various ways of asking the same question, but essentially they wanted to know if you had a home in Nova Scotia.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Where?
I don't. I can't
As if
tell
you need
where.
a place to stay.
I'm not telling you. Hello.
Well,
I can't tell you where, but I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you there at the end of March? Is that why I had all those questions?
The honest to God truth is no, I don't have a house in Nova Scotia.
My God, we're supposed to be getting clarity. All right, so no home there. Okay, now the other question I get, and honestly, I will have just posted, hey, there's a season 3. Hey, they're starting to shoot season 3. I'm so excited there's a season 3. There's gonna be a season 3. This just in, a season 3. And then people are still searching, is there a season 3? Allan Hawco, while we have you, will there be a season 3 of Republic of Doyle?
Republic of Doyle season 3 is shooting right now, so yes, there will be a season 3. And I will say that Russell Crowe guest stars in the first episode of season 3 that will
It's in
air.
the first episode.
That will air in January.
Is that true?
That is true, and it's a big part.
My God, I didn't know it was the first episode because you guys are you're in. Well, we'll get to that in a bit, but you're in the middle of it now, aren't you?
Yep, we're shooting. Yep.
No, but I mean in the season. Like, where are you?
Yeah,
now?
we shoot out of order, out of just to accommodate some schedules like Russell Crowe's.
Fair enough. Okay, I think that might have been that. Oh wait, and will there be a season 4?
Well, the thing that people should know is that I don't get to make those decisions. I don't decide when we air.
If you could, there would be.
Yeah, sure, I'd keep going. I mean, I'd keep going for as long as it's relevant, and as long as people cared, and as long as people liked it.
Right.
But we don't get to decide when it airs. We don't get to decide what night it airs. We don't get to decide if it airs. That's all in the hands of the broadcaster, who are spectacularly supportive and awesome.
Right
CBC.
on. Okay, there you have it. So we've gained some clarity here now.
What else?
Thank you for clearing it. Well, that's all we need right now, unless
Cool.
there's something you want to share. Are you an Aries?
No,
What's your sign?
Leo.